Season will continue. This exciting season will continue on. Um, I don't know what I was looking for here. I'm just trying to see if it shows like the birthdays of some people. I don't think it does. But we return 22-14 and 2. We just got off a huge win against Columbus. December was a kind of shit month. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 wins, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 8, and 1 in December. So we had a very shit month. We had a pretty bad month. Our last 10 games, we have been 3, 6, and 1. We are slowly declining a bit. We're still in playoff pushing positions, but it could change. Lucas Dolstall keeps a 9-11 to 9-12 299 17-8 and 1. He's had a bit of shit ones, 2 very bad games recently. 6 goals on 34, 5 on 33, 4 on 35, not really ideal. Alright, these games are good. These games were good, these 4 games, and then he just kind of went off the rails. This one was alright, that one was meh. This one could have been better. So he hasn't been totally shit. He's just had a couple of bad ones in November. Justice Annunen, he's a backup goaltender. He sold us some games. He did really good against Columbus in a much needed win. Brady Tkachuk is back after being out since December 16th. Before that, he wasn't doing well. He could have gotten a point against New Jersey. Barnett recently hasn't been the best. I mean, he's gotten some points. He had a 4-game goal point drought, then went on to get 4 points in 3 games. Mikko Rantanen at 51 points plus 11. He was having a bit of a shit time, and then he got that huge game against Columbus. Our second line continues to be our kind of best line overall. Nelson's kind of fallen off the rails. Besser continues to perform very big. Lapierre, who can play the left wing position, will be brought up as a third liner. Jacobson, again, I think our main problem with this team is depth. We don't have a reliable third line. Maggio could stay. I don't think Mizek should be starting much. Reshny, I don't know. I would love to keep him in the fourth line. He's obviously a depth forward. But we don't really have top 9 forwards. We have Niederreiter. Jacobson is on the other forward, and we're playing him as a third liner, which shouldn't be happening. So what I'm thinking is maybe try and make a trade overall and bench Mizek, maybe get like a left winger, put Lapierre in the back in the center position, maybe get a center there. Defensively, I mean, we don't have top 2 defensemen, but Faber and Slavin have been having great seasons. McNabb and Bernard Docker have been doing good. And then we have depth defensemen, and then Albert Johansson, who's just there. We have Mattier, who we can always put back in, but I feel like he's been pretty shit. Oh, I forgot to bring down Charin since Tkachuk came back. I forgot to bring down Charin back to Burnaby. But we do have a bunch of first lining stars on this second line. I could always bring up Ehlers on the first line or bring up Besser, but I don't really want to break up the second line much. Oh, I can't even fucking go on Do Not Disturb. This is S. Okay, there we go. We play the Detroit Red Wings next. Where are we on the stand? We're 5th place. Dallas is 3 points behind us. Vegas is 5 points behind us with a game in hand. So yeah, we're kind of putting ourselves into deep, deep danger. Continue with that December month. That month was completely unacceptable for this core and for how this core was originally playing. Our team chemistry is at. Oh, I thought our team chemistry was really bad. Locker room chem. Conservative buyer. Team chemistry caution. Days until re-signed phase contract expired. As for trying to build the team a little bit, maybe I can find a little bit of depth around. Maybe get like, I don't know, an Alex Turcotte for a third line. Now look at centers. The Wild, we've been trading with them a lot recently. We're not going to get Rossi. Alex Newhook for the third line might be ideal. He's a playmaker. I don't know why he has more goals. He can also play left wing, so we could probably put him. But I don't think he's really that good. We could always bring back Esamant, but I don't really want to. Over here, Nick Schmaltz is on the Devils. He's probably playing the second line there. Maybe try and get a Logan Couture for this, but he is having such a shit season. Matt Duchene, they don't really want to trade him. Yanni Gourde, I don't really want to give all that for Gourde. Claude Giroux, a 4th and the 7th, not pretty bad for Claude Giroux. He's definitely going on the third line. He has 1 year left on his contract. He could be a rental. I don't think I'm gonna re-sign Giroux. But yeah, he still scores. I mean, he gets 47, 43 at this age. You know, not entirely shit. Got 63 points at age 33. Spent basically all his life at Philly. What, how many seasons? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and a half seasons at Philly. That's his 13. That's his 14th season. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20th season in the NHL. 39 years old. 1,029 points. He's hit. Well, he didn't really hit anything. Yeah, not really much of a impact will have on Claude Giroux. I'll give a 7th away. I mean, I'll give away a 4th. Okay, they would take. All right, Claude Giroux. We get Claude Giroux now. Where am I going to put him? I'm probably going to drop Mysak and put Jacobson at the left wing position. Scratching Mysak. We're going to keep him there. Giroux. I don't think Mysak really plays anywhere else. PK? He is a PK killer. What about Giroux? Is he a reliable PK killer? We could always bring up like Ehlers there. Then we could have Niederreiter, Reshny, and then have Giroux on the third. Yeah, that's not bad. Power play, I'm probably gonna put him on the power play. Barnett. Oh, I didn't even change Kachuk yet. Hold on. Kachuk's gonna go back there. We'll have Rantanen over there. Niederreiter, Reshny, LaPierre. and Nelson. Probably going to take off Lapierre and put in Claude Giroux. Niederreiter, Reshny, Giroux. I don't think I put him on power play. I don't think I put him here. I don't think I will. Jacobson. I have Ehlers, Rantanen, and Besser, and Johansson. All right, I'll put Kachuk here. Slavin can play there. Over here, we're definitely having Faber. I can't believe I have Johansson there. Bernard Docker for his promises. We're going to keep him there. Niederreiter, Reshny, Giroux. Not bad. Not entirely shit. PK, we have that. Extra lines, Ehlers, Rantanen. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be changing these around. I'll change this. I'll put Giroux there since it's Claude Giroux. Again, it's going to... I always thought it would have been a... And Jacobson. Yeah, we're going to have Besser there. We're going to put on Kachuk. And switch them around with Besser. That's for the overtime. Extra attacker, Rantanen and Ehlers. I didn't put Kachuk. I didn't really switch it up much. I luckily I didn't play a game. I think I just put Kachuk right back in where he was on the main lineup. But I'm happy with that. I don't disagree with that. Giroux is not going to be playing the second line. I'm happy with putting him the third line. He could play right wing. Lapierre, be giving him his third line minutes on the left wing position. I could always have Niederreiter on the left wing, put Giroux on the right wing, and then have Lapierre in his main position in the center. And then this line, which is going to be getting less ice time, I'm fine with that. And I could always take off Jackson, Jacobson. We don't have him playing on many lines, but again, he is a new player. And if we're going to be competing instead of developing now, because apparently we've been playing very well competitively. Alright, let's bring it back. New blood. Oliver Ekman-Larsson was on waivers. Again, we wanted this guy, who is a top 4 D-man. Sure. I'll claim Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Now that we've claimed him, we could put McNabb there. And take off Johansson, put in Ekman-Larsson. And again, this is his final year on the contract. He's a 2-time Stanley Cup winner. McNabb and Chisholm will be there. McNabb will get penalty kill time. Fixes this up a bit. McNabb and Ekman-Larsson. That's pretty good. PK. I'll keep Chisholm there and have McNabb and Ekman-Larsson there. Alright, not bad. We get Ekman-Larsson too for this game. New blood. Let's see if our D-core is a bit fixed now. We get an actual top 4 D-man. Oliver Ekman-Larsson. A 2-time Stanley Cup winner, 11-7 on shots. Period 2. 3-0 Maggio, Ehlers, and Lapierre. Hopefully Giroux got his first point as an Indiana player. There's the power play goal for Dylan Larkin. Ehlers, 4-1. 5-1. Brock, Faber, Martone. Oh my god. Wow, look at the decor. No come on, Dolstall. Come on. 3 goals in 27. I think that was a shaky game, but it was over anyways. Lapierre gets his 9th. Giroux gets an assist. Ehlers his 19th. Maggio his 8th. Ehlers his 20th, sorry. Besser and Nelson 2 assists. Besser 3 assists on Faber's 7th goal of the season. Larkin his 18th. Martone his 6th. Nico Mikola his 5th. And a goal from Faber +1 for Bernard Docker and Ekman Larson. -1 for the first line. Didn't do anything. Kachuk -1. Ranton, Barnett. +3 for Nelson, 2 assists. 3 assists for Besser, +3. 2 goals and assists for Ehlers, +3. Giroux, an assist. Lapierre, Reshny, an assist, +1. Jacobson, an assist, +1. 1 shot, 1 goal for Maggio. 3 goals on 27 shots. Dolstall's given up. Alright. You know, it was already 5-1, but you ruined your stats, man. Oh my god. Brady Tkachuk can't stop getting hurt. Brady Tkachuk can't stop getting hurt for some reason. He is weak. Nino Niederreiter's going to have to come back there. Nino Niederreiter, and then I'll put like Myzak there for now. We have to fix all this again. I just fixed this. Giroux. Let's give Giroux some time. I forgot to put Barnett on the power play. I keep forgetting about Barnett. But I guess he isn't really the power play kind of guy you would really want. Niederreiter can go there. Or Jacobson. Give him the time of his life for now. We didn't put him on the 4-on-4? Shit, I forgot about that. Sorry, Tkachuk. Jacobson. And then here, I guess I'll put Jacobson. Why not? He has a heck of a shot. Probably not. And we're gonna have to survive without fucking Brady Tkachuk again. He couldn't survive that one game. He would have been recovered around the Flames game. But we play the Calgary Flames, a tough team. First in goals against. So the goaltending of Dustin Wolf, 913, 267, is superb. 24th goals for. So that's pretty much the Flames' main problem. Goal scoring. 31st in the power play. Matt Coronado has the most points with 39. Let's slow some this. Come on. Ehlers is back on the first line. We have to have Niederreiter there. 2-1. Reshny on the power play. Besser scores a goal. Adam Larson scores on Dolstall. 3-2. Jan Myzak and Sharon Govich. Come on. Dolstall needs to hold the fort down. Power play. Nothing there. It's a low shot kind of game. And as I say, come on, Dolstall. You can't like go 30 shots without giving up 3 goals. Are you serious? And apparently we're going to go to our first overtime. We're going to see Jacobson in action. Because Dolstall cannot save things at plenty of times.
Overtime just about to get underway for those of you just tuning in.
All right. They win the face-off. Coronado. Faber hits him. They still get the puck. Coronado to Anderson. Blocked by Faber in front. Faber can't reach Rantanen. Zary shoots, and that's an easy save for Dolstall, as it wasn't hard at all. Ehlers. The shot. That's stopped by Wolf. Coronado battling in there. the open. Faber comes off. Slavin comes in. A hit down. Slavin brings it to Jacobson. Speeding in. Jacobson scores! Jackson Jacobson! First overtime goal! 4th of the season for him! Jacobson! Oh my god. Jackson fucking Jacobson scores an overtime goal. Hell fucking yeah. He just went in there, just deking around, and Wolf didn't predict him through all his moves. Boom. Future Connor McDavid coming in. Hit the 3rd star to Jacobson with his goal. We went 1 for 5 on the power play. They went 0 for 1. 2nd star Sharon Govich, a goal and an assist. 2 hits. And the 1st star of the game, Brock Besser, with a goal and 4 hits. I don't know why Besser got that. Besser his 21st of the season. Larson gets his 4th. As well as Reshny getting his 4th. Mizek his 3rd. Sharon Govich his 15th. Sanheim his 3rd. Jacobson his 4th. The depth came out this game. -2 for Ranton and -2 for Ehlers. Barnett gets an assist but a -1. Bernard Docker -1. Slavin got hurt originally, but he got a +1 with an assist. Jacobson a goal, +1, played 6 minutes. Drew played 13:31. Reshny played 13:29 with his goal. Dolstall 3 goals on 30 shots. 30-30 on the shots. Wolf gave up the extra goal though. I hope no one got fucking hurt. And a great win there for Indiana in overtime. First roadie. Do we give it... How are the Caps doing? I think the Bruins, the Caps are a little better. But, actually, no, not the Caps. The Bruins are a little better. The Caps are 18-8-4. Bruins have... Our Caps 3 points behind them. The overtime losses? I guess it's the overtime losses. Fuck it. I'll give Annunen the start. Period numero uno. It is a 1-1 game. Pasternak scores on the power play. Oliver Ekman-Larsson gets his first as a Firebird in 2028. Period 2. 3-1. Jacobson and Mikko Rantanen scores. 3-2. Jason Dickinson scores early. Power play for the Bruins. They're out shooting us. Indiana coming out with some shots. 4-2. Hendrix Lapierre gets past Korpisalo. And 4-2 win it is for Indiana. Pasta, his 38th of the season. Jesus Christ. Ekman-Larsson gets his 3rd. Rantanen his 23rd. Jacobson his 5th. Dickinson his 4th. Lapierre his 10th. I see Giroux got 2 assists, I think. A goal from Rantanen, a 0 for plus-minus. Assist from Ehlers, +1. +1 for Bernard Docker and Bennett. A goal for Ekman-Larsson, his first as a Firebird. McNabb an assist, +2. Giroux, 2 assists, +2. Played 15 minutes. Reshny got an assist. 2 assists for Mizek, +2. Maggio played 4 minutes, +1. +2 for Chisholm. Nothing for Faber and Slavin. 32 saves for Annunen. Played a great game. And now we have to go home against the Capitals. Did Maggio get hurt? Maggio did get hurt. Luckily, he's only on the 4th line, right? So we're just going to bring up Chaurin for a couple of games. Let's go on and bring on Chaurin. Alright, how many points has Jacobson been getting? He's on the last 5 games. He's gotten 2 goals and 2 assists. Last 3 games, he's on a 3-game point streak, +3. Again, his potential is to be an elite player. I'm hoping that'll happen. Barnett's scoring has kind of like decreased, but still not going to break up the second line. Well, I mean, Ehlers was there, but you get what I mean. Niederreiter, how has he been doing? 7 points in 17 games. Giroux, on the other hand, he joined here. He's got 4 assists in 3 games. He is a playmaker. Ekman-Larsson, I don't know why he switched to a top 6 D-man now. But it is Oliver Ekman-Larsson. They are oldies. Chisholm's a depth defenseman. I guess we really don't have that kind of star defenseman. We do have Slavin and Faber. Alright, let Dolstall start this game now. I don't know why you put back Annan in. I don't know why we keep losing locker room chemistry. I don't know what to do about that. Dolstall. Advance today, please, no injury. We already got injuries. Oh my god, this guy got hurt again. Lucas Dolstall. I didn't know he was injury prone. Alright, we're going to have to bring Westman back up. We're not going to start him. Alright, I don't know why Besser went up to a 90. Did he have like a 7-point game? Nonetheless, we did not lose 4-3 in a shootout. We won in a shootout. We win 5-4. Westman's not starting. Oh my god, we have a back-to-back. Ah, shit. 5-4 shootout win. Oh my god, we were down 3-0. 24th for Ovechkin. 12th for Strome. 5th for Timmins. Besser his 22nd. Ranton in his 24th. 4-2 Caps at 9:07. 25th for Ovechkin. Nelson makes it 4-3 at 10:52, getting his 11th of the season. And Slavin makes it 4-4, his 2nd of the season for him. 4-point night for Nelson, a goal and 3 assists. Ranton a goal -1, -2 for Ehlers. Barnett -2. Faber an assist. Slavin a goal. Jesus Christ. +2 for Nelson, -1 for Ekman-Larsson. 2 assists for Niederreiter, 2-point night for Besser. Assist for Chisholm, +1. Jacobson and Charin played 4 minutes. Mysak, Lapierre, Giroux, +1. Dolstall didn't do that good. 3 goals on 22. Annan in a goal on 20. We have a back-to-back. I don't want Mario Ferraro. We have the Wild up next. Maggio's available to play. I'll just let him recover. Give Charin these next couple of games. At least fully recovered. Yeah, we're not fucking playing this guy. We're definitely not playing. I honestly feel like I should drop Barnett to the second line. Oh yeah, I was going to switch the goalies. Westman after that putrid game in Nashville. Where is it? 5 goals and 16 shots. No. Let's slow sim this one against the Wild. 28-10-3. Period 1. 2-2. Slavin and Giroux, his first as a Firebird. Tarasenko and Bankier score. 2 goals on 12 shots. 5-2. Jordan Charin, first NHL goal. Ehlers on the power play. Ehlers on regulation. 2 goals this game. Ehlers gets the hat trick. Ehlers with the hat trick. We are outplaying the Wild right now. Annunen, 29 saves. Unbelievable. 12th of the season for Tarasenko, 4th for Giroux, 6th for Bankier. Slavin his 3rd. Ehlers his 23rd. Charin, first NHL goal. Ehlers got an assist as well. 4-point night for him. Barnett an assist +1. 2 assists for Rantanen +1. One was on the power play. +3 for Slavin with his goal. Assist for Faber +3. +1 for Giroux, his first for Indiana. Ekman Larson an assist. -2 for Niederreiter. -1 for Nelson. Where's Besser? Besser -1 with an assist. Assist for Lapierre +1. Jacobson +1 with an assist. Charin the goal +3. +2 for Reshny. And 29 saves for Justice Annunen. Great game from Nikolai Ehlers. And the Kings look like a bad team. Starting Carter George, a rookie. But do I really dare to play Westman? His first start at home. I'll give it to him. And if he doesn't do good, I'm never starting him again. If it happens to be a game like that, I'm gonna give it to him. Oh my God! All right, Dostal will be back at that time, I think. Period 1, 3-0. Rantanen scores 2 goals, 1 on the power play. Giroux scores another. 7-2. Rantanen on the hat trick. Giroux scores a power play goal. Rantanen got on the power play. Nelson scores at 6-0. Ostland. Besser scores. Jordan Martinook. Power play again. 5-on-3. And Nelson scores on the power play. Kings on the power play. Power play again. 5-on-3. 5-on-4. No. We are completely outplaying this team. But 52-29 on shots. 27 saves for Westman. A great game from him. Rantanen is 27. Giroux his 6th. Nelson is 13th. Ostland his 4th. Besser's 23rd. Martinook his 2nd. No injuries. -1 for Jacobson and Charin. -1 for Reshny on an assist. 3-point night for Giroux. 4-point night for Nelson. 2 goals and 2 assists. A 4-point night for Besser. A goal, 3 assists. Rantanen a 3-point night. The hat trick and an assist. Ehlers an assist. Barnett did nothing. Slavin -1 along with Faber. Bernard Docker an assist +2. +3 for Niederreiter. He got 3 assists. Assist for Ekman Larson +2. Mysak got an assist and 27 saves for Oliver Westman. Rantanen, Nelson, and Besser, the 4-point scorers. And we absolutely killed Los Angeles. This team does not look good. Fiala's still there. Byfield -2. Hischier. 8 goals on 52 shots for George. He had 44 saves. And we... Oscar Westman is his name. Cries. Nah. Could put Balinskis I don't want. What? I don't understand what happened. Is it I think Maggio's finally back. Alright, Jordan Charin's going to be set down now. We'll bring on Maggio. Dolstall's available to play. Is Murray still here? I'm going to bring down Johansson down to the minor leagues. Or do I bring down Madier? Madier's on waivers. Johansson, no one's going to pick this guy up. Anyways, we're going to keep Westman. Alright, I'm going to put Dostal this time. And then I guess we'll bring down Westman to the minor leagues. But that was a good game for him. I hope Dostal's recovered. If he's not, hopefully he's recovered the next game. Alright, Annunen will go against the Sharks. Not even that good of a team. They could beat us though. But they don't. We beat them 5-4. 5-4 victory. Niederreiter the game winner. Zetterlund his 16th. What? Mokamadulin gets his 3rd. Ekman Larson his 4th. Ehlers his 24th. Mysak his 4th. Cardwell his 5th. A lot of goals in the 3rd. It was only 2-2 in the 3rd. Oh, it was like 5 goals here. Cardwell makes it 3-3 his 5th. Lapierre his 11th, 4-3. 5-3. Niederreiter gets his 6th. And Zetterlund his 17th. 2 goals for him. A lot of 2-point nights. Only 2-point, not a lot. Hold on. Faber an assist -1. Ehlers gets his goal +1. Barnett hit an assist along with Rantanen and Bernard Docker with the +1. +2 for Ekman Larson a goal. +1 for Chisholm. -1 for Niederreiter with the game winner. 2-point night for Lapierre and Mysak +1. Reshny and Nelson getting assists. -1 for Nelson and Besser. Besser only played 12 minutes. And 4 goals and 26 shots. Is Annunen giving up? And now, please tell me Dostal's recovered. Alright, I'm going to start Annunen one more time, and he'll start against the Islanders. Alright, Vegas Golden Knights. Good team in the West. Slow sim this one. 2-2, 17-9 on shots. Hurdle and Holtz on the power play scores. Rantanen gets a power play goal. Ehlers scores. Still 2-2, a lot of shots. Annunen playing a tough game after playing last night. Ehlers on the power play. His 2nd of the game. 33-23. 36 to... Oh my goodness gracious. Help him out. Decor. Where are you at? Howden scores. 4-3. Connor Cole Reshny makes it 4-3, winning the game. 41-31 on shots. Holtz is 8th. Ehlers is 26th. Hurdle his 13th. Howden his 6th. And Reshny getting his 5th of the season. 2 goals and assists. 3-point night for Ehlers. Faber nothing -1 along with Slavin. 2 assists for Besser -1. Nothing for Niederreiter and Nelson. McNabb a -1. Maggio an assist +1 on the Reshny goal. -1 for a +2 for Bernard Docker with an assist. Assist for Ekman Larson. 3-point night for Rantanen as well. 38 saves for Annunen. You can have yourself a little break, my guy. Because Dostal is recovered. Putting him against the Islanders. Luke Schenn, no. Dostal's recovered. Hopefully gets put back in. Yes, he does. The Islanders, because I'm a Rangers fan, I'll slow sim. Come on. I don't want to lose to the Islanders. Come on. 1-0. Ismail Barnett on Ilya Sorokin scores. 3-0. Brock Besser gets 2 goals. And Anthony Duclair, 3-1. Nelson gets it on his old team. 5-1. Besser the hat trick. And 33 to 17 on shots. 5-2. Come on, Dolstall. You shouldn't be giving up 2 goals in these on this low amount of shots. 2 goals on 24 shots. Okay, not overall amazing, but you made 22 saves. Barnett his 9th, Besser's 26th. Duclair is 4th, Nelson is 14th, Steele his 13th, and it seems like Besser and Nelson got themselves 4-point night games. A goal, 3 assists for Nelson, 3 goal, a hat trick and an assist for Besser, +3 for them, +3 for Niederreiter, +3 for Slavin and Faber. Faber gets an assist. Nothing on the power play. 2 assists. No, a goal for Barnett. Assists for Rantanen and Ehlers, +1. -1 for Giroux. +2 for McNabb and Chisholm. -1 for LaPierre and Mizak. And 2 goals on 24 shots is Dolstall. The Islanders. Not really much from them. Yeah, Brandon Carlo, our old pal. 5 goals and 34 shots is Sorokin. Given up. And we have a long break ahead of us. We play Dallas next. And I think Kachuk will be back. I don't want Mario Ferraro. Let me just see if he's going to be recovered for this game. He should be. We're on 3, 6, 9 game winning streak. Where are we at right now? We're in 2nd place. I don't know where the fuck this came from. Is Kachuk fully recovered? If he's not fully recovered, we're not gonna start him yet. He's still dealing with an injury, so we're gonna leave him out for this game against the Stars. This is a big game as they are in our division. They are currently out of a playoff spot. Out by 8 points? Oh my god. Okay. Dallas. It's a kind of a big one for Dallas, going into February where, they need to start like showing up. And we're up 2-0. Barnett scores. Nelson gets a power play goal. 2-1. They're out shooting us currently. Power play for Dallas. They're getting a lot of shots. Power play for Indiana. A long one, and Wyatt Johnston ties the game. Blew a 2-0 game. Oh, shit. 3-2. And Slavin ties it. And, oh! Ehlers with 4 seconds left. Oh my god. And we win 4-3. Holy shit. That came out of nowhere, man. Oh my god. Nelson his 15. Barnett is 10th. Beauvillier his 7th. Johnson is 22nd. Goudreau is 12th. Slavin his 4th. And Ehlers his 27th of the season from Bernard Docker. In a probable must-win game for the Stars. They bottle it with 4 seconds. They don't even get themselves the point. Oh my god. As things couldn't get worse for the Stars, they had to choke that. 10-game winning streak. That's probably the longest we've ever gone. Faber an assist +2. Ehlers a goal +2. Bernard Docker the 2 assists. Barnett 2.9 a goal and an assist +2. Rantanen an assist +2. Slavin the goal +2. Niederreiter -2. Nelson -1. With a power play goal, 2.9 for him. Assist for Besser -2. Chisholm -2. McNabb and Giroux -1. The 4th line, except Jacobson, got a -1. Dolstall, a great game. 3 goals on 40 shots. Made 37 saves. Let me check the Dallas lineup. I wouldn't think they were this terrible. Haskin played 30 minutes. Jamie Ben's playing 4 minutes. Robo -2. Rupe Hintz +1 with an assist. Wyatt Johnson. They have Sagan still, the Bushkin. Riley Smith +2. Johansson 4 goals and 27 shots. They are without Ottinger. That's a pretty big injury since all right, Kachuk is back. He is back. Multiple morale changes for. Is it because of fucking Kachuk? He's got to play. Myzak, he was actually playing really well. It sucks to get rid of him, but I think it must happen. Could always take Maggio off. Alright, Myzak will come off for Brady, Kachuk. I might play him on the second line right now because I'm loving this line of Ehlers, Barnett, and Rantanen. I could always put Rantanen there and then Ehlers with I could always do this. Put Rantanen in the center. Because it seems like that line was kind of falling apart. What if we try this for a little bit? And if not, I will change it back to how it was. Giroux's a third liner now. LaPierre has been playing great on the third line. 11 goals. Niederreiter. He has 15 points on -3. Maggio 12 points, 20 points for Reshny. He's gonna have more than last season already. Jacobson 15 points, a 0 there for him. Kachuk will be on the power play, of course. Giroux's 40? Oh my god. Kachuk. Ehlers will. I'm going to put Besser there instead. Barnett, Reshny, Niederreiter, Nelson. No, 1 power play point. I'm going to put Giroux instead. There. Barnett is power play points. He has 7 power play points. A +18. Alright, instead of Jacobson, we'll put Kachuk on. PK. I think Kachuk kills penalties. So we'll take off Giroux, put Kachuk there. 3-man PK, LaPierre. And Nelson and Bernard Docker. Extra lines. Ehlers, Rantanen. Besser and Barnett. Alright, move Giroux up. And then put on Brady Kachuk. But we were playing very well without Kachuk. So hopefully he doesn't like mush with the lineup. Jacobson. We'll put Kachuk on. And then, I guess for the shootout, take off Jacobson and put Kachuk right back on. But just look at that line. Just look at that line. Kachuk, Rantanen, Ehlers. Just look at that. Nelson, who's a second liner, Barnett, and Besser's a first liner. Sucks that we have to play him there. But this line, just look at that line. Kachuk, Rantanen, and Ehlers. Holy shit. Defensively, alright, okay. Who do we have next? I don't think it's the Islanders. We have the Carolina Hurricanes up next. Can we make it 11? I don't think we're going to make it 11. 889 Stuart Skinner. I didn't think he was... Yeah, 1-0, 5-5 on shots. Svechnikov scores. 2-1 Barnett and Maggio score. Power play for Carolina. 3-1 Besser power play goal on Stuart Skinner. And 4-1 Jacobson with the empty netter. 29 saves from Lucas Dolstal. 25th of the season for Svechnikov. 9th for Maggio. Barnett his 11th. Besser's 27th. And Jacobson with his 6th of the season. Besser 2.9. Barnett a goal. Nelson assist +1. Ekman Larson 2 assists +2. Bernard Docker +2. Ehlers the assist. Rantanen assist. Nothing for Kachuk. Reshny an assist +1. 2.9 for Maggio. A goal and assist +1. Jacobson a goal +1. 29 saves for Dolstall. Barnett with the not the empty netter, the fucking game-winning goal. Dolstall, Besser, and Maggio getting themselves the stars of the game. Aho, Kempe, Svechnikov. The stars got the points of the game, -2 for Godespair. This is a good team. Bobby McMahon and Taylor Hall still there. 3 goals and 35 shots. Skinner didn't do that bad. He didn't do that bad, but 4-1 loss was the result. We play Colorado next. Oh my god. And a Lauren Brossoit, 939, 182. Great backup Goldley. But Mackenzie Blackwood will get the start. How are they doing? We are above them. And they have 2 games in hand. 3 points behind us. So this could be very crucial if we lose this game and our first place is kind of robbed by them. We have 2 games left. I will slow sim this one as well. Period numero uno. It is a 1-1 game. Brady Kachuk gets his first goal back. Hasn't scored in since December or something. In the beginning of December. Cale Makar scores in Dolstall. 3-2. Rantanen on the power play. Nietzsche and Garnet Hathaway score. 4-2 Samuel Girard. Yeah, Dolstall's kind of having a shit one. 4 goals and oh my god. Dolstall's having a very bad game. 5-2. I don't think we're going to clutch this one up. Power play for the Firebirds. Nothing there. Very bad game for Dolstall. 5 goals and 26. That's going to decrease his stats by a lot. And this will end the 11-game winning streak. It was fun while it lasted. Makar, his 5th. Kachuk gets a goal and assist back, his 15th of the season from Ehlers and Rantanen. 29th of the season for Rantanen, a goal and assist for him from Kachuk and Giroux. Nietzsche his 10th. Garnet Hathaway is 9th. Girard his 9th. Makar is 2nd of the game, getting his 6th of the season. Bernard Docker -1. Faber -1. 0 for Rantanen and Kachuk. +1 for Ehlers. -1 for Giroux. -3 for Besser. He did not play much. I don't know why. Is it because he got a -3? Barnett -2. Nelson -2. 5 goals and 27 shots for Dolstall. Hopefully it was just a bad game. And please tell me Besser isn't hurt. No, but we will play against the Ottawa Senators where Justice Annunen will play. Final game of January. Please no injury. No injury. A 3-2 overtime win! Oh, fuck. I have to go all the way here. Let me do Atlantic. Nelson, the overtime goal. Drew Doughty, 11 goals? What? Why do I feel like that could be his career high in goals? I need to watch out for that at the end of the season. Hold on. Lapierre, his 12th. Yakimchuk, his 6th of the season. Rantanen gets his 30th of the season from Besser and Kachuk. Hopefully that's on the power play. Nelson his 16th from Faber and McNabb. Okay. Interesting to see McNabb there. And, oh, that's right, I had advances, so no injuries. 30 minutes for Faber. Assist +1. Ekman Larson 20 minutes. Bernard Docker 20 minutes. An assist +1. Ehlers a -1. Rantanen 15 minutes. Kachuk 15 minutes. -1 for them. He got a power play goal. A goal for him. Kachuk assist. Besser assist with a 0. Nelson +1 with his goal. Lapierre +1 with his goal. Assist for Giroux and McNabb, +1 for them, -1 for McNabb, -1 for Reshny, and 27 saves for Justice Annunen. So we had one loss this season. One fucking loss. What a month we just had after the putrid December we've had. We went 3, 6, 9, 11, 12 and 1. 12 and 1. 12 and 1. Incredibly fucking impressive. Incredibly impressive from us. I will check everything now. We're 5th in goals for, 13th goals against, 11th in the PK, 8th on the power play. Our guys, Kachuk has played 3 games this episode. He's got 15 goals, 38 points. He's only got 3 points since he came back. Well, actually, he played this one too, but he got hurt there somehow. So yeah, this looked like very bad. This looked really bad. Basically like a 5-game point drought for him. He got some nice points. Rantanen, 30 goals, 69 points, +12. Ehlers, 27 goals, 57 points for him, +21. Ends his point streak of 3, 6, 7, 8. 8-game point streak of 13 points. That's come to an end. Nelson has 16 goals, 54 points, +29. He was on a very good run, getting 17 points in 10 games. Barnett, he's kind of fall off the track a bit. He had a 3-goal streak, 3-game goal streak, and then he's on a 2-game point drought. Besser, 70 points, +18. Again, this is going to be like, what? I mean, Barnett had a good season last season. I mean, I think he'll get 70 points. We'll see. This was kind of his full year, but this one also counted as a nice little rookie year. 65 games. His 4th season. Has 180. He'll probably get 200 points this season in like 300 games. Not bad. Besser, as I said, he has 70 points with a +18, more than Rantanen. Lapierre, 12 goals, 19 points, 12 goals after having a 5-game point drought. He gets a goal against Ottawa. Giroux, 11 points with us. He already has more than he was doing with the Devils. Niederreiter, 15 points in 27 games. -4 though. Jacobson, 16 points. Reshny has 21 with a -15. Hey, let's go. Career high in points. He's going to get a career high in assists. Career high in goals already. Maggio, his first full season. 9 goals. -9. Not bad, honestly. Our defensive line. Slavin, 15 points +20. The +20 is nutty. 24 points for Faber, +16. Ekman Larson, since he joined us, he has 7 points +3. Bernard Docker, 19 points +10. Recently, he's been getting some points. 6 assists +5. McNabb has 8 points +16. -1 for Chisholm. How's he been doing recently? I could always take him off and put on Mattier again. Yeah, recently, his 1 assist with the 0. I could always put Madier back in. Let's be honest, what lines does he play on? Plays on the PK. PK line 3. He plays on the 3-man PK. Yeah, no, let's give that to Ekman Larson. Faber and McNabb. Alright. Extra lines. Yeah, let's put in Madier. And let's see our scratch. We have Mizek, who's going to stay there. And Chisholm, who will stay there. Our goaltending, Dolstall, 909, 910, 301. And the 910, a bit average, 22, 9 and 1. Gets carried by our team because we score a lot. Annunen, also a 9-10, 12, 6 and 1. A good backup, a nice little backup there. Alright, time to look at the league. We're first place, 70 points, but the Avalanche, which they beat us, they are 1 point behind us. They're probably going to win the division. Golden Knights are first place there, 62 points. That the Central is tough to play in. And, looking at the East, Panthers are probably going to win the President's Trophy, 38, 9 and 3 with 79 points. Canes are first in the Metro. Wow, Devils have 57 points. Sabres have 62 points, and they're in 4th place in the Atlantic. Rangers are 23, 24, and 3 in 6th place. Blue Jackets 23, 24, and 4. The Habs have the wild card spot. Penguins trail by 3 points with the game in hand, so they're not out of it. I think the Jackets and Rangers might fall out a little bit. Islanders and Flyers, forget about them. The Bruins, forget about them. The Sens, the Red Wings, everyone below the Canadiens are done. Don't count out the Rangers just yet. The Islanders and Flyers, forget about them. Here, Jets and Blackhawks are kind of fighting for it. The Flames are back by 4 points, 51 games. The Stars, I think it might be Jets and Blackhawks kind of clinching it. And the Players, 88 points for Connor McDavid. This guy is McJesus. I mean, what do I really expect from McJesus? He might win the Art. He's probably going to win the Art Ross. 88 points, 46 goals for him and Matthews. Aho has 80. Barkov 77. Bratt has 75. Tavares has 75. Connor 73. Scheifele 73. Kachuk 72. Jack Hughes 72. Reinhardt 72. And there comes the 70s with Kucherov. Besser's there. Kaprizov 69. Rantanen 69. And Johnson 69. Eichel's a point behind him. Draisaitl's there. Nylander. Pasternak. Next, Panarin. Hyman is there. Tage Thompson is there. OV 64 points. He broke the record 100%. Where is he at? He's at 1,015 goals. I don't know how this guy's still playing. Still with the Capitals. They do kind of suck, though. But, again, it is Ovi. He had 101 points, 92 points. He'll get 1.9K. But this is probably going to be his last year. 2 years more. 2 more years. He could possibly get 2,000. Crosby in here. Did Crosby retire? Robo 58, I guess. Yeah. Let's look at the goals. McKinnon, 45 goals. I mean, look, he has 60 points, but look, 45 goals is fucking elite. Connor has 47 goals. He is leading the Maurice Richard race. Matthews, how many goals does he have? 46, that's right. 600 goals he's just passed. He could break the... I don't know if he's going to get 1,000. Because Ovi just won't stop playing. Eichel, 33. Goaltending. Bob. Spencer Knight, how's he doing? 913, 269. All right, he's not that bad. 22, 14, and 3. Bob is probably going to win the Vezina, unless Fossey, 918, 274. That's kind of the best statistically. We put 30 games. Oh my god, Igor has the best save percentage, 251 goals against average, 16, 16, and 2. Can't get any more Rangers than this. Holy shit. What are y'all doing to this man? It's torturing him. 3, 6, 7, 8. 8th season with them. Igor, you did it to yourself, man. But again, you can always waive your no movement clause and go somewhere else. You can come here if you want. I'll pay for your 11.5 mil. But Dostal is there. He's actually there. I mean, Knight is 4th, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's 8th in save percentage. Hold on. The goalies aren't that good. Blackwood 904. Anderson 902. Swayman a 902. Lankin 901. On Vegas, Sorokin, forget about it. I mean, it's impressive he has a 900 with the Islanders. Or above that. Askarov 8. Where's Saros? Saros 898. Ottinger has an 898. Markstrom an 898. Hellebuck 22, 12, and 4. And he has an 895 with the 347. Are you kidding me? You just won the Vezina again. Like, this gotta be ridiculous. This guy's a rookie. Carter George is a rookie. Yeah, nowhere near. Let's check our rookie skaters. $39 points. Gortz. Yeah, Jacobson is nowhere near. Gavin McKenna. It's going to be this guy. Frederick Gortz is going to win. Rookie goalies. There's George Ivankovich. Feldberg's nice backup, but no. And defenseman, the final thing I'll look at. It's 100%. It's 100,000% Makar with the plus 35. No way in hell. Fox is there 45. Let me check the Rangers real quick. Let me see if because now I know I'm raging at my TV. Commenting in the Rangers fucking Instagram comment section about how we feel bad for Igor. Oh my god, there's no scoring on this team. Zibanejad, -4. 29 points, 10 goals. This is an all-time low for him. Oh my god. This is basically peak Zibanejad. This is current Zibanejad. Oh my god. This is worse than current Zibanejad. I didn't think that could happen. Trocheck is ass. Laffy. What is going on, man? How are you consistently getting worse? Oh my god. And this is the contract we signed him to. Trocheck. What are we paying him again? 5 mil, whatever. Why does he have a no movement clause next year? JT Miller. He probably got re-signed. I don't know. He's still... Oh, yeah, that's right. He has an $8 million contract. He's staying with us in real life to this time. 48 games, 34 points. Jesus Christ. JT Miller's not that good. Marchman. I don't know why you signed this guy to be your first-line right winger. That's our problem. In real life, we can't sign a first-line right winger, and we sign pieces of shit like this. Riley Smith, where do you get that from? Cooley has the most points in the offense. Harvey Pinard, Evan Rodriguez. What was the point of this? Oh my god, as a Rangers fan, I'm pissed. I would have thrown my remote at my TV. Borgen, Berard, they're develop. Don't even bother to compete with Miller and Zibanejad. And he has 2 years left. Oh my god. Poor Igor. How's the X-Ranger doing? Panarin, he's kind of underperforming. He's 36, to be fair. I don't think this team is really going to go anywhere. Luukkonen is their starting goalie. Did he get traded to? He's been in there for a couple of seasons. He got traded last season. Was brought on to be the goalie who didn't even play. It was Merzlikins. And he didn't even play there. Eric Gardner, who's this? Evan Gardner, drafted by Columbus. He's kind of playing his first few games. He got a win last season. Anderson. Oh, I just realized Draisaitl was back. He missed a lot of play. He would have been right there with McJesus if he was actually playing. But McJesus, it's McJesus. I mean, he's probably going to end up with 130 points, 140. I don't think he's going to beat this one of 153. Other than that, they have nothing. Wow. Okay. Indiana. I mean, us too. I mean, Besser's playing substantial hockey right now. I can't. This is his final year as well. We're gonna see in the playoffs. How did he do in the playoffs? We only made one playoff. Only had 4 points. Rantanen has 3 years left on his. Ehlers. Nelson. Ehlers. Wow, he has a 30. But I mean, I'm not gonna really trade Ehlers. Barnett, 4 years left, making 60. We signed him recently. Kachuk, forget about this guy. He's staying with us. Faber, I mean, 15 team, no trade clause. We don't really have him for a lot. That's right, it was the Wild contract. Niederreiter is 2 years left. Giroux, 1 year left. Reshny, 2 years left, but he'll get re-signed sometime. This is his entry-level contract. LaPierre, an RFA. Bernard Docker. Jacobson, entry-level contract. Slavin, he's on a no-movement clause and then a no-trade clause. So this guy's pretty unmovable for the next 5 years. Maggio, 1 year. Mizak, Ekman Larson, probably rentals. We have a lot of re-signs. Our goaltending, what is Dostal? I think this is his final year. We're going to see after this season if there's a goalie out there we'll get. This guy, I mean, he's pretty, I don't know if he'll be a starter for us. Dostal, we'll see in the playoffs. All right. I don't know how many more months we'll do. I don't know if we'll do playoffs. We'll probably get like February done. All right. Play the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's right, Justice Annunen played. We played Toronto Maple Leafs 35-13-1. Matthews 80 points. All right, let's continue what we did in January. You know, I don't expect it to be like that level, but let's not be like December. 2-2 game, 14-8 on shots. We had the lead 2-0 as well. Nelson and Giroux score. Jean Croc and Matthews on the power play. I think the penalty kill is the one that's the worst for us. 6-4. Matthews another power play goal. Nice scores. LaPierre ties the game up, getting 2 goals. Smith and Nestorenko. I don't know who that is. But 6-4 is the game we're playing at. I don't think I've had a road overtime game to kind of spectate. Rantanen, 6-5. Yeah, I mean, oh my God, Matthews gets the hat trick, 7-5. He's at 49 right now. Can he get 50 this game? Dostal 7 goals on 35. This guy. Indiana on the power play. Nothing happens there. 7-5 loss is what it's going to be, or an 8-5 loss, empty netter. Matthews, will he get his 50? Will he get the 5-0? Mattier scores with 6 seconds. A little too late, bud. Nelson gets his 17. Giroux his 7. John Croc his 10th. Matthews 49th with the hat trick. Nyes gets his 11th. LaPierre his 14th. Smith his 6th. Nestorenko his 1st. Rantanen's 31st. And Mattier, his first game back, gets a goal. Faber nothing. Bernard Docker +1. Slavin a -1 with an assist. Rantanen a -1 with his goal. Kachuk an assist, -1. Ekman Larson +1. Giroux a goal, +1, +2 for Lapierre, 3.9. Nelson a goal, Madier a goal, -1. Besser an assist, Barnett an assist, +1. Niederreiter 3 assists, +2. Jacobson gets an assist, -1. 7 goals and 39 shots for Dolstall. Pretty bad. I mean, come on, 7 goals. We lose 7-6. We're going to the Garden next. No. And what do we get next? We have to play Igor. I don't want to play Igor again. Not Igor. We're going to the Garden. Igor. Let's see. 2-1. Nelson and Kachuk score. Trocheck scores. 3-2. We're up. Cooley tied the game. Ranton on the power play. Power play goal for Vinny Trocheck. Oh my god. Dolstall. Besser scores 4-3. Please don't fucking give up another goal. Power play for Indiana. Nothing there. And we win 4-3. Igor, kind of a mid-performance. Nelson is 18th. Trocheck is 12th. 13th, he got 2 goals. Kachuk is 16th. Cooley his 21st. Ranton in his 32nd. And Besser getting his 28th of the season. Ehlers with an assist. Kachuk -1 with his goal. Power play goal for Ranton in 2.9 -1. +2 for Nelson 2.9. 2 assists for Barnett +2. +2 for Besser 3.9. Goal 2 assists. Madier McNabb +1. -1 for Maggio. That's so random. I don't know how he's getting -1 like that. 3 goals and 30 shots to stall. Mid-performance. This team's Zibanejad an assist +1. Where is JT? JT got hurt. An assist he got -1 for Rodriguez. Assist for Brody -1. Laffy an assist -1. 2 goals for Trocheck -1. Assist a goal for Cooley +1 for Keandre Miller. Fox was there. 2 assists for him +1. 4 goals and 36 shots. Igor is given up. Besser, Trocheck, Nelson. And we beat the Rangers 4-3. Alright. Penguins up next. Dolstall. He suggests starts Annan, and I agree. No injury, please. Wotherspoon, we had that guy. No. We traded him to you. No. We win in overtime against the Penguins. The overtime goal from Hendrix Lapierre. This guy scores a lot of overtime goals. Barnett gets his 12th. Iafallo with his 14th. Giroux his 8th. Carlson's 11th. Lapierre gets his 15th. 25 minutes Fabre's play with an assist. -1 again for this first line. Slavin an assist +1. Ekman Larson an assist. Nelson and Besser getting assists. Barnett an assist. A goal, sorry. Giroux and Lapierre the goals. Lapierre +2. Giroux +1. +1 for Niederreiter. Nothing for the fourth line. Dolstall was put in. Gave up 2 fucking goals on 14 shots. Oh my god. I hate the goaltending situation sometime. Rangers lose 4-1. Igor. 36 shots, 3 goals and 36 shots. Zibanejad -1, -3 for Schneider. It's time to go, buddy. I would be yelling at fucking, what's his name? Chris Drury, if he's even still the GM. I hope not. Jack Campbell. Jack Campbell beats you guys. Quit. Quit the game. The Kraken. Please. Fucking please. PK, I still think that might be a problem for us. I don't know what to do about the PK, honestly. Lapierre, has he got 16 goals? He got 15 goals, -7. Already beat his career high in goals. Point. He's probably going to get a point high. Giroux continues to shine with this. Kachuk. Alright, he was never known as the big type of guy, but I'm paying him 12 mil for some reason. PK, I don't know what to do. Kachuk and LaPierre maybe? Maybe take off Faber and put on Ekman Larson? Maybe that's the problem? Faber and McNabb. And this fucking line, I don't know. Alright. We have the Seattle Kraken next. Please, don't disappoint me, Dostal. I swear to God. No, why do you keep getting hurt? Holy shit! I never got hurt this much. How are you hurt? Alright, whatever. Just have him there as a backup. Dostal got hurt again. So this probably was... We have to have Annunen against fucking Edmonton. Really? I mean, he got fired, so... He got fired. So it can't... Couldn't have been shit. 4-1 win. We have to have... McDavid could get his 100 points this game, by the way. I deeply believe he can actually get 4 points against us tonight. Against us. Buzek is 6. Kachuk is 17th. Nelson is 19th. Rantanen 2 goals, getting his 34th of the season. And I deeply believe Dostal gave up that goal. I definitely think he gave up that goal. He got pulled 3 minutes after. Kachuk 2 nights, 2 goals for Rantanen, an assist for Ehlers -1, assist for Bernard Docker +1, 2 assists for Besser +1, a goal for Nelson +1, +2 for McNabb, an assist for him, Reshny an assist +1, Niederreiter an assist +1. I guess that's Annanen's win. Because Dostal can't stop getting hurt for some reason. Please tell me you're... Okay, they put in Annunen immediately. We play the Oilers. At home this time. They are first in the power play. 16th in the PK. They're 11th in goals for. With that man, I highly doubt that. Period numero uno with Justice Annunen in net. 15 to 13 on shots. Period numero 2. Wow. Alright, the third period, we're going to have some goals here. Let's see. Power play. Short-handed goal from Philip Denault. Hold on, let me just... I wasted 2 minutes there. Wow. Oh my god. Smith scores 2-0 power play for Indiana. 5-on-3. I swear to God. Nothing. Power play again. We did nothing on the power play this game. I don't know how good Anderson was. I didn't know how good he was. 2 minutes. We lose 3-0 or 2-0? 2-0 loss. We completely left Annunen out to dry. We've gotten the 6th of the season for Denault, 2nd for Smith. Nothing for Draisaitl. McJesus got an assist. Let me see the penalties. Alright, we've had 2 fights this game. Kachuk versus Goudreau. And then McNabb versus Middleton. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power plays. Nothing there. 1, 2 power plays for Edmonton. They did not get a power play goal, but a shorthanded goal. McJesus played 17 minutes. Draisaitl 18. I think Hyman got an assist. Hyman did get an assist, +1. Freddie Anderson, 35 saves. We did nothing. -1 for Bernard Docker. Slavin -1. I hope that's not an injury for him. -2 for Giroux. -1 for Barnett. -1 LaPierre Reshny. Rantanen 22 minutes, 7 shots. Kachuk had no shots. And 32 saves for Annunen. The goaltending And Philip Denault got the stars. Yep. And that was the order I was actually thinking of going with. Alright. Lucas Dolstall is available to play. There we go. Let me just see. Hold on. Is he recovered? I think it was still the 13th he'd be recovered by. If not, I can play Justice Annunen one more time. Dolstall is back. Let's send Mr. Westman out of here. Dolstall's been injured 3 times this season. I don't know what the injuries were. I keep forgetting. Westman, goodbye, my friend. Down to the... Down there you go. And we lose 2-0 to the... There. The Blackhawks are 5th place. They seem to be in a nice little position. We're still in 1st place somehow. Dolstall 905 314. Please have a good game. Improve your stats. 2-0. Kachuk and Nelson. 2-1. Oh my god. We're in a 2-1 game. Power play. A 5-on-3. For a long ass time. What were you thinking? Slavin for boarding. Barnett. We have a 5-on-3. 3-1. Kachuk gets his second of the game. No hat trick for him. 41-32 on shots. Dolstall kept it down nicely. Nelson gets his 20th. Kachuk his 19th. Bedard his 30th from Bertuzzi and Korchinski. We've gotten 2 assists from Ehlers. Rantanen an assist. Barnett 2 assists plus 2. Besser assist plus 1. Kachuk 2 goals is plus 1. Plus 1 for Niederreiter. Plus 1 for Nelson with the goal. And why are they playing such small amount of ice time? What happened? Was it power plays? That's why? I hope it's because of the PK. I better not see, like, multiple injuries. We've only taken 2 penalties. All the penalties were in the 3rd period. I don't think... So no one got a power play goal. I don't think Kachuk got the power play goal there. 3 stars, Kachuk, Barnett, and Dolstall, please. Oh my god. Mikko Rantanen is hurt. But he isn't hurt for that long. 1 game. Fuck it, put Mysak there. He likes being on the power play. He'll probably be back this game. We play the Flyers. Oh, come on. Come on, just end this. Don't be an injury. We win 7-4. Dolstall had a shaky one there. Mysak, did you do good? Hopefully you got some points. Besser is 29th. McNabb his 3rd. Giroux is 9th. Drysdale is 9th. Konechny is 19th. Barnett his 13th. This is only 4-2. Michkov is 15th. Kachuk is 20th. Giroux his 10th. Andre is 6th. Reshny his 6th of the season. Mysak had an assist. 20 minutes he played. Plus 2 for Barnett, 2 points. Ehlers 2 assists. Kachuk got the goal. We got 2 power play goals. Assist for Faber plus 1. Minus 2 for Ekman Larson. 3.9 for Besser. The 2 assists for Nelson. Plus 2. Reshny 2.9. 2 goals for Giroux. McNabb 3 points. Plus 3. Madier an assist plus 2. LaPierre gets an assist. 4 goals and 32 shots for Dolstall. Oh my god, please tell me Rantanen's back against... No! We don't have Rantanen back. Please, no! Rantanen, not against Florida, man. Not against these guys. No. Oh my life. We could get our 40th win this season, but we're having Mizek playing the first line. Kachuk scores. Dolstall, please steal this game. It's 2-1. Vilmanis and Kachuk are scoring the goals here, please. And Kachuk's short-handed. Please. Another power play. Why do we keep giving them power plays? 3-2 Indiana. Barnett for elbowing. Keep your elbow down, you pig. Power play. 4-2. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. No! We win 4-3. Holy shit. 46 shots. Reshny on the power play. Kachuk the hat trick. Kachuk gets the hat trick. Dolstall really stole this game. 43 saves. Great game from him. Kachuk is 23rd. Both Kachuks scored. 38th for Matthew. 23rd for Brady. Vilmanis is 9th. Reshny his 7th. Carcone his 13th of the season. Holy shit. Mizek an assist +1. Ehlers an assist +1. +2 for Kachuk with 3. With the hat trick. Assist for Nelson -2. Ekman Larson +2 with 2 assists. Barnett an assist -2. -1 for Besser. Goal for Reshny Lapierre. An assist +1. Jacobson -1. Giroux -1. 43 saves for fucking Dolstall. He should have gotten a star for that. Yes, he did. Ekman Larson, the 3rd star. And what a game. Please tell me Mikko is back. Mikko Rantanen's available to play. Mizek, thank you for your support and all your amazing accomplishments, but it's time to kind of just go for a little bit. Mikko Rantanen is playing with an injury. I hope this isn't severe. We have Justice Annunen as he deserves to play. He must. Besser, 81 points. I don't know if he's like fallen off on points. Well, clearly he's tied for 10th in the top 10. McJesus, 103. He is clear. He is fucking clear. Oh my lord. What do we do? What do we do? What do we fucking do? Alright, I'm just gonna pray that Mikko Rantanen doesn't get hurt and he'll be recovered, fully recovered for the Buffalo game, period numero 2-2. Besser and Ehlers scored. Pedersen 2 goals. 3-3, Kachuk on the power play. Donato scores on Annunen. This is an even shot game. Is Rantanen still here? Okay, 4-3. Höglander scores. Niederreiter with the shots. I'm just on shots. I want to make sure Rantanen is A-okay. Hits. Rantanen. Did anyone hit Rantanen? Probably someone. A lot of hits on Pedersen. 5-on-4. Power play goal for Rantanen on the... blah, blah, blah. And we're going to an overtime. We are going to the overtime. Alright, let's get to this overtime now. Alright, at least Rantanen is alright. Hopefully that stays as is. We haven't spectated an overtime game at home on the road yet. I want to use that alternate jersey. Rantanen does not win the faceoff. Here's Hughes, and he just fucking shoves down Pedersen like that. Kiefer Sherwood doesn't get it. Faber over to Ehlers. And that's stopped by Seelovs. Rantanen gets it back. Ehlers passes to Rantanen and stopped by Seelovs. That's right. Alright, let's play a standard mode. Alright, and see. Rantanen again doesn't win the faceoff. Hit him down. He could have done it again. Hughes. Faber left Hughes going there, and Annan in the glove save. We're bringing on. And why are they literally, like, screwing each other? Slavin gets it. Tkachuk brings it over to Barnett. Barnett loses the 1v1 versus Quinn Hughes. Pedersen leaving a player there, but a hard hit from Slavin. Tkachuk gives it to Barnett. Alone! Barnett! And stopped by Demko. Slavin. Oh, Silov, sorry. Stopped by Silovs. Let's bring on Rantanen and Ehlers again. We're not going to bring on Besser yet. We gave them some time to play. I just want to try Ehlers and Rantanen again with Faber. I did like their shift. I'll give him another shift. Ehlers, I hate that he never wins fucking face-offs. Holglander. Holglander moves in and gloved by Annanen. Alright. Now let's play a little defensive on the face-offs. Oh shit, I kind of screwed up there. Pedersen, the shot gloved by Annanen. That's Marcus Pedersen, okay. A big hit on Marcus Pedersen by Besser. Besser and Nelson again. We have the defensive face-off there. The Brusque and Faxa are on. And we win that, and it went to the goalie. Nice. Progress. And here they are. Faxa. Peek the shot and stopped. And they come out. Bernard Docker. Fast. Alone. And he ran out of energy. How did he go from green to red? We have a yellow. The Brusque moves in. And Annanen stops that. Alright, I'm going to give another shift to Tkachuk and Barnett. Along with Slavin. And they steal it. Tkachuk knocked down. Sherwood to Elias Pettersson. Kiefer Sherwood moving in and stopped by Annanen. Alright, let's give the rest to Faber and Ehlers and Rantanen. Our first line. I really relied on these two. Rantanen again loses the faceoff to Pettersson. Sherwood. A nice hit. And why are you leaving the puck, Rantanen? Ehlers. And it goes all the way back to Annanen. Annanen! Oh my god. And Rantanen steals. Rantanen moves in. Ehlers scores! Mikko Rantanen! 36! Goal number 36. I think he got 2 goals this game. He comes back from injury, still hurt, and gets 2 goals, a game-winning goal in overtime. Mikko Rantanen 4-3 win for the Firebirds. Beautiful play. It hit the post and went off Silovs. Look at this. Unbelievable play by Ehlers and Rantanen. Oh, 5-4, sorry. Pedersen, 2 goals and assists, the 3rd star. A goal and 2 assists for Tkachuk, the 2nd star. Probably going to show like a hit. Yeah. Jesus, Pedersen got harassed. And Rantanen, 2 goals and 2 assists. Big game from him, 40-40 on shots. 10 shots for Rantanen. Elias Pettersson is 12th. Ehlers is 28th. Besser's 30th. Kachuk is 24th. Donato his 17th. Hoglander is 17th. And Rantanen his 36th of the season. Ehlers with the goal and 2 assists, I think. Big game for the Stars. Assist for Faber with a 0 there. On plus minus. -1 for Kachuk. 4.9 for Rantanen. 3.9 for Ehlers. -1 for Slavin, Bernard Docker, and Ekman Larson. Besser a goal +1. Nelson an assist +1. Barnett an assist +1. -1 for Giroux. And the fourth and the remaining third liners. 36 saves for Annunen. As for Seelov's 35. Just gave up one more goal on the same amount of shots. 3 points for Pettersson and Hoglander. They got themselves a point. 2 for 4 on the power play for us. We were good boys this game. We didn't give him a power play. No penalties conceded this game. A good 5-4 victory. Alright, we have the Buffalo Sabres next as we play Urson. And then we play Levi. Dolstall back in net. We'll just advance a day. I have a feeling an injury is going to come. No, it doesn't. 3-2 victory there. Another I always miss these overtime games on the road. The goal from none other than Hendrix Lapierre. With 2 goals, getting his 17th of the year. 8th for Peterka. 13th for Krebs. 11th for Giroux. Good game from Hendrix Lapierre, seriously. You will be getting a third line start next season. Slavin +3 with an assist, +1 for Ekman Larson with an assist. Kachuk with an assist, nothing for Rantanen or Ehlers, -1 for Barnett and Nelson as well. Besser an assist, got a 0 there. Reshny, nothing. McNabb -2. Madier -1, -1 for Niederreiter. Goal for Giroux +1. And 3.9 for Hendrix Lapierre +3. Dolstall 29 saves. 3 stars Lapierre, Dolstall, and Peyton Krebs. Braden Schneider for fucking hell. Wow, Igor did not have a great game. But a high scoring game the Rangers did have. 3 assists for Fox. 2 assists for Lafreniere. JT Miller. Where the fuck is Miller? JT Miller is still hurt from our game. I'm sorry, JT. We play the Nashville Predators next. And we're suggesting to start Annunen. I'm going to give Dolstall the start after a great start in Buffalo. Against Buffalo. How long have we been going? We've been going for an hour now. Dolstall 28, 10 and 1, 908, 307. Those stats, Jesus Christ. Rantanen's at 36 goals and 79 points +8. Besser 83 points +24. How many games has he played more than Rantanen? 2 more games. I don't think Rantanen would have more than Besser. Brock Besser has been out of his mind. Has he been complaining about ice time? He has not been complaining about ice time. He's been happy about his performance. I think he's very happy. Morale's amazing. His teammates, gets along with his teammate. Not really. But he has chemistry with Kachuk. Individual performance is great. Ehlers, his teammate... How does your... Okay, low locker room chemistry with Braden McNabb. Ooh. McNabb seems like a buzzkill, but he has been playing very good. +21. Bernard Docker. I don't know why his individual performance is so low. He gets along with his teammates. Ekman Larson, 16 points +6. I don't know why Kaliev is still... like, he has chemistry, his high chemistries with Kaliev, like, it's over. Nelson, 64 points. How are you third line? You're not a third liner. Barnett, second liner. It's just that Besser, but we can't. We can't find a place for him. We need to write a third liner. If Giroux ain't a third liner, okay, yes he is, but he has been playing very good. Kind of fell off a bit on the points. Yeah, last what is it? 7 games. It's only at it's 7, right? 4, 7. Yeah, last 7 games he's only had 3 goals. A -3. Oh, so he has been a bit shaky recently. Lapierre. Oh my god, he's just been doing fantastic recently. He's on the last 4 games, he's had 5 points. Reshny, he's at 25 points. -17 is horrible, though. His plus minus is shit. 17 points for Jackson Jacobson. Maggio, he has 14 points, -11. Besser, Barnett, 13 goals, 55 points, plus 22. I don't know why his point scoring, I wish it would. I'm hoping he could get at least 70 to 75, and I think he will. Plus 22, obviously having his best season. Kachuk, 24 goals, 52 points, plus 9. All right. Not bad. Defensively. How are we doing defensively? Plus 21. I checked this one. Faber, how's his individual performance? I don't know why they expect him to be such a great goal scorer. Such a great point scorer. All right, Nashville. How many games do we have left? I might end it after February. Oh, and then we have the trade deadline. We have 3 games left, and they're at home. One of them is versus the Devils. I didn't think we would get the Devils again. All right. I think I've done a lot of trades. I don't know what else I could do, so I'm probably gonna skip the trade deadline. Obviously, I'll check it out and write down all my lines, but I don't think I'm really gonna do anything. Fan happiness is 41, 49. I believe that's because of her fucking. Fuck. I can't. Oh my god. They're ass. We'll probably get more to fix it from the owner after this. But I'm just going to advance the day. There we go. Please, no injury. Oh my god, you're terrifying me. Please. 5-3 win. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. We beat the... Who was it? Nashville Predators 5-3. 27th of the season for Stamkos. 37th for 38th for Rantanen. 2 goals for him. Milano gets his second. Lapierre his 18th. Shea is second. Madier his 6th. And Nino Niederreiter his 7th goal of the season. I don't think that was an empty netter. Yeah, 5 goals and 30 shots for Marylainen. Alright, Dolstall 30 saves. Nah. Well, something probably happened. Faber got hurt, but not long term. He just had to leave that game. But we won without him. 3 points for Madier. +1. An assist for Slavin and Kachuk. +1 for Slavin. -1 for Kachuk. -1 for Ehlers. 2 goals for Rantanen. -1. One of them on the power play. +1 for Nelson. +1 for Barnett. Nothing there. An assist for Besser. A goal for Lapierre. Niederreiter and a goal. +1. 2 assists for Giroux. +1. Not bad. 3 stars. Madier, Rantanen, Stamkos. Madier had a really good game. Alright, hopefully we get more fucking... Do we get more? Actually, a lot of people came. A lot of people actually came. We still have insufficient funds. I have to go to my budget and now do it. Alright. With the Anaheim Ducks next. I might give... when was the last... Okay, so today is the 25th against the Ducks. When was the last time... I'll start Annunen if I've given a lot of starts to Dolstall. 20... let me see. Last time I started Annunen was February 18th versus Vancouver. I'd given him the last 2 starts. Do I give him? He has 2 shutouts. How many shut? Annunen does not have a shutout. Alright, fuck it. I'll give Annunen a start before the trade deadline. He'll be against the Ducks. I want Dolstall ready for that game against the Anaheim versus the New Jersey Devils. I'll slow sim this one and 100% slow sim the Devils one. Period numero uno. 2-1 Giroux and Ehlers scores. Senek scores on Justice Annunen, 12-10 on shots. Period 2. 3-3 Gortz and Vetrano score. Barnett scores on Drieger. Power play for Indiana, nothing there. 4-3 Brock Besser. Another power play for us. Nothing there. 37-30, another power play. We win 4-3, 41-32 on shots. Good for them. Ehlers is 29th. Senek is 5th. Giroux gets his 12th. Vetrano is 11th. Gortz is 22nd. Barnett gets his 14th. And Besser, his 31st of the season. +2 for Bernard Docker. Faber, another injury. Jesus Christ. Madier, his -1. Slavin, a +1. 2 assists for Rantanen and Tkachuk with the +1 there. Ehlers, a goal. Giroux, a goal, +1. 2.9 for Besser. Barnett with a goal, -1. -1 for Nelson with an assist. Niederreiter, +1. And Annunen, 29 saves. How long's Faber out for? March 23rd. Oh, Jesus Christ. So Bernard Docker is going to go here. Madier will be on the second line. Chisholm and McNabb. Let's see how that goes along. Bernard Docker will be on the power play, and then we'll put Slavin. Actually, we'll put Mattier on the power play. Why not? Here, I guess we could put Slavin, and then we'll put Bernard Docker here. PK. It will be Chisholm. Here too will be Chisholm. Extra lines. Bernard Docker. I guess here will be Mattier. And then we'll put Chisholm here. As for overtime, we'll give this one to Bernard Docker, and then we'll put Mattier. Actually, we'll put McNabb. He used to get a little bit of assists. Actually, hold on. I forgot about Ekman Larson. We'll put Ekman Larson on the power play. And I guess we're going to have to go without Faber, our best defenseman. Against the Devils, we play Nico Dalton. Nah, put him. Our old friend will reunite. The Devils are 35, 23, and 4. 7th on the power play. They're kind of and 7th on the PK. 3rd in goals against. Spencer Knight, very good on the Devils. This is going to be our final game. 44, 17, and 2 without. What's his name? Without Brock Faber. Let's see. Oh my God. Timo Meier, Pelling, and Gord. 6-3. Nice. I didn't even see who got the first goal for us. 37th for Meier, 8th for Pelling, 12th for Gord. Brad gets his 30th. Ryan Johansson, his 2nd. Schmaltz his 10th. Rantanen, his 40th, 2 goals. And Maggio gets his 10th from Jacobson and Reshny. Very, very bad game. Good game from Knight. I mean, he gave up 3 goals and 37. Wow, Jacobson and Maggio didn't really play. Reshny -1 with an assist. Assist for Jacobson, a goal for Maggio in 5 minutes. -4 for Bernard Docker. -2 for Slavin. -3 for Besser. -1 for Nelson and Barnett. -2 for Ehlers. -1 for Kachuk. 2 goals for Rantanen. -1. 6 goals and 32 shots for Dolstall. Horrible game. Knight, 3 goals and 34. And we lose 6-3. Now, the trade deadline's all I'm going to do now. And then I'm going to end it. But first, I have to see, is that actually Ryan Johansson? That motherfucker still plays? Oh my God, Ryan Johansson. Played with Tampa in 25-26, Colorado 23-24 with 23 points in the season. Vegas he played with. Tampa he spent all season in the AHL. Now he's here, 4 points plus 2. He's an old guy. He's getting 920K. Dawson Mercer fills it up. Duchesne, Nick Schmaltz, Rosen. I'm pretty sure Schmaltz was traded this season. No, he was traded in the trade deadline, 26-27. They made it to the second round, did nothing. That was his first playoffs. Actually, no, second. Rosen, the Calder Trophy winning guy in 25-26, 40 points. Bratt, 92 points. Hughes, 91. Timo Meier, 82. Great first line they got there. Defense, who's this? Anderson. Josh Anderson from Montreal. Ugh. That guy's a 4th liner at best. Couture, not really that good. Gordy should get some more ice time. Put Pelling on left wing and then put Gord in the center. Luke Hughes has 28 points with a plus 32. Nemec, 27. Villain. This is his 2nd season. He's got 10 goals. Bertuzzo as a defenseman, -1. Killington, 10 points. Brendan Dillon. And Spencer Knight, of course, 28, 15, and 3 with a 9-16, having a great season. It'll be tough in the playoffs, but I think we just had to get rid of him. Look at the 891. Of course I had to get rid of him that year. Saros, 897, 24, 22, and 2. Igor, I feel like his stats went down. Still holds a 920. It's still good. Just the players here. 25 goals for Cooley. Not bad at all. This guy, 36 points. This guy really... Did we really injure him that bad? Yeah, last time he played was against us and we hurt him bad. I'm sorry, JT. My fault. Honestly, he wasn't really doing the best. I think he was at least more consistent. And Trochek's out? Jesus Christ. At least he was better than Zibanejad. Still doing better. Zibanejad's just waste. It's a waste of space on this team. Look at that. 6-game point drought. Was he doing? I don't know what's up with Zibanejad. Just inconsistent. Lafreniere, 41 points. We're gonna write down our lines right now. Let me just write down our lines so I know what we actually got. Alright, so Kachuk, we changed it a bit. Kachuk, Rantanen, and Ehlers. Nelson and Barnett. Then our third line, LaPierre. I really didn't change this because we still have Reshny and Maggio on this fourth line. We have Paille and Mizek still in the lineup. Giroux and Niederreiter. I would have never spelt his name correctly if it wasn't right there. Jacobson, Reshny, and Maggio. Slavin, Faber. We have Ekman Larson, Bernard Docker. Instead of Johansson, we got McNabb and Mattier. But Faber is currently out, and we have Mattier, but he is actually not a bad player. I mean, 15 points, -7 is our only issue with him. Ekman Larson, he's got a +8, 12 points. McNabb, +20. Chisholm, -2. Bernard Docker, +7. +21 for Slavin. What do we really need? I don't... Nothing is honestly necessary. I'll check it out. Alright, let's see this. Who is the best player? Mikhail, Sergachev, Montour, close protected. Okay, like Rasmus Anderson. Sean Dursey. Age 29, Pellick. Trade alert for Tampa. Myers, Grzelcyk to the Lightning. Drew Doughty, close protected. Hofer. No, I'm not going to get Hofer. Beckman, how is he doing? Why is he all the way up here? Elite potential. Is 10 goals, -13. They're trying to get rid of Chris Kreider. I don't want Kreider. Oh, whoa. Sergachev was sold. What? Excuse me? Grzelcyk was sold. Luster-Rain and Schmidt. Where the hell did... Why are they interested in going to the Rangers? Everyone. Uyghur and Anderson, Calgary selling. I would try and increase Islanders. Carlo to the Oilers. All right, Anderson. Let's try and compete. Let's go for the first rounder. Next year's third. Let's try and compete. And I don't know. What do I get rid of? I don't really want to get rid of Myzak. Let's get Ryan Murray out of here. Don't want to get rid of 2 first rounders. Next year's second as well. Odd. What is Anderson? He's a top 2, obviously. And he's a right D-man. I think we would need to get a left D-man instead. Doughty, claws protected. I like Lapierre in the third line. I don't really care if the fourth line decreasing that. So no centers, just a left D-man, an extra left D-man. Or should I get a goalie? Seriously, was Sergachev sold? Appleton was sold. Kakko was sold. Where was he thrown to? The Islanders. Seattle traded picks with the Islanders. I don't know what Seattle's doing. I think the Islanders should be selling, not acquiring Kaapo Kakko. Tampa's competing. I wish I could check the standings as well. Can I check the standings? Stats Central. So the ones competing now in the East, the Lightning are obviously going to compete. Montreal, Columbus is in it. Montreal's in it. Pittsburgh's alive. I'm not going to count Ottawa. A game in hand as well. Pittsburgh's still alive. Pittsburgh is still alive with Columbus. And the West and is... I don't even know how to do this. What is this? Let's check the Central. They're in the Pacific, Vegas, right? They're in second place. So Calgary and Vegas, Canucks are going to compete. They'll probably pass them. Anaheim, forget about it. Minnesota have it. What's next? Vancouver's competing. Dallas, I don't think they're going to really compete. I wouldn't go for it. They're not going to beat them. Vancouver's competing. Calgary's competing. Vegas is in second place along with Calgary. Vancouver is there. So what pieces are they getting? Zegras was sold. Anaheim selling. Where did Zegras go? Zegras. That's an interesting one. Columbus acquires Zegras. Great choice with Panarin and Marchenko there. Chinakov, Ken Johnson there. Holloway. Boston acquires Holloway. Are they competing? I think Boston's bad. Yeah, Boston's not competing. Boston's all the way down there. Rangers, I wouldn't compete as the Rangers. Again, Pittsburgh, Columbus, they're going to compete. Us, Beckman sold. Carlo. Did they really take off? Again, I'm looking for a left D-man. That's what I'm going to look for to place on the fourth defensive pair. Or a good... But the goalies here, I wouldn't go for. I want to go for Hofer. Byfield, I can't even get. I don't know. I think he's going to stay with the Kings. Travis Konechny, that's just going to make it everything. He's going to be playing on the third line if I get him, not Sogard. Marino, Suter. Drouin is getting sold, but his clause is protected. I'm trying to get, I can't find like a decent left D man. DeWer, Schmidt, Eric Gustafson. Jared Spurgeon's a right D man. Brodeen's clause is protected. Adam Larson? Another right D-man. No, I don't want right D-man. And another Calgary guy. What is the record? Calgary. Calgary is 32-25-7. They're not competing? They're in third place. I don't know why you would be selling those players. But what I'm trying to look for is a left D-man. Chris Kreider, I don't want Chris Kreider. Trouba's a right D-man. Another guy was sold to the Devils. Mario Ferraro. Finally, he's gone. And Perron. The Devils. Watch out for the Devils. The Tang is there. Patty Kane. We don't want Patty Kane. Waterspoon, I don't want. Essa Lindell. Aiden Hill? Nah. Recalla. Jonathan Quick. I don't want Jonathan Quick. Matthew Schaefer. How are you already getting rid of this guy? Noah Cates to the Canes. I think the Canes are competing. Right? Seriously, I can't figure out this draft pick because I just want a left D-man. Again, if once Faber comes back. Yeah, Carolina's fully competing. Flyers are pretty out of it. That's right, they're like below the Islanders, who are ass. I don't want to get Stamkos. I'm trying to do what's necessary. Nick Leddy. Oh my, I hate that. Why do you go all the way back? Ducks trade Florida. Lacombe to Florida. Ratslav, come on, give me a defenseman. Don't reset, please. I'm trying to find the defenseman. Justin Folk? What is he? If he's a left D-man. Oh my god, these guys don't... What is this plus minus? Minus 44? Oh my god, never mind. No. Seriously, I don't think there's much to get here. I have my team set. I've reached the end. Travis Dermott. If he isn't a left D-man, I'm not going for anything. Yeah, we're not going for anything in this draft, in this trade deadline. No, we didn't really... There's nothing there. I don't really want anything. Probably should have got some picks. Noah Allen? No. But February's over. Let's see. Let me see the trade summaries. Activity feed. I need to find activity feed. Just review the trades. Maybe review the stats, and that's it. I'm going to end it there. Welcome back to Brandon Carlo. What kind of fucking shit is that? Okay, hold on. Solgaard to the Devils. That's gonna. Fabian Zetterlund to the Rangers? You're not trying to compete, are you? The Rangers shouldn't compete. No. Why would you give Fabian Zetterlund? Just play your rookies. Marino to the Ducks. Gabriel Diego to Detroit. That's a goalie. Boston gets Riley Smith. I don't know why they're getting players like that. Brandon Carlo to Edmonton's good. E2 Luostarinen to Colorado. Nah, but that Zegras to Columbus was good. I need to see that instantly. Wow. And he's going to be placed on the fourth line. Nah, you're playing Voronkov over Zegras. Zegras, Monahan, and Chinakhov would go tough. I'm not going to lie. Voronkov, Fantilli, Mikheyev, good depth. As you signed him. And then Brinley, who's 85 rated, Sillinger, and Lindstrom. That's a good line. Werenski's here, 51 points. Oh my god, this guy's a monster. And then the goaltending, I think you should have got a nice little goalie. I don't think Luukkonen's really the best choice. You know, because Panarin is washing up 18 goals and 59 points minus 1. Marchenko, 27 goals, 47 points though. Ken Johnson, 56 points. Edmonton, get themselves a new defenseman. McJesus, 99 rated. He has 112 points. Draisaitl, also 91 rated. 41 goals, 91 points. Jesus Christ. Middleton is 88 rated. He has a +4, 166 penalty minutes. Bouchard, 61 points. Darnell Nurse, 10 points. Carlo, that's a good acquisition. Perunovich and Ty Smith. This team is scary. The goaltending, Pickard. Oh, in the AHL, yeah. And Anderson, 899. Maybe y'all should have gotten fucking Aiden Hill. Anaheim. Utah, who get rid of Kakko, and they send him to Anaheim. Aiden Hill stayed. Where the fuck is Kakko? I thought he went to... Oh, no, he went to the Islanders. Sorry. Why the hell are you going to the Islanders? Kakko, who said... Oh, my goodness. Kaapo Kakko is shit. What a bust of a second overall pick. Horvat, Barzal, you should have gotten rid of these players. You need to move on from these players. Horvat, I don't know why you don't move on from Horvat. It's not working out. Sorokin, oh my goodness gracious. Move on from Sorokin as well. He's on a 4-year contract. Rangers got Zetterlund. I don't know why you got Zetterlund so late in the season. -20. Oh my goodness gracious. It'll look nice if JT comes back. You have the goalie, but certainly that wasn't enough. Alright, we'll play against Utah once I come back. In like 2 weeks almost. Besser, Rantanen, yes. Ehlers, great. Nelson, Kachuk, great. Barnett is doing great. Alright, next up. Guess I'll look at all the leagues. McJesus, Matthews, and Draisaitl easily comes back to the top 10. What the hell, man? Oh my god. He's gonna have more than fucking Matthews soon. Holy shit. Makar, easy, easy. Easy fucking Norris. Vasi, easy, easy, Vezina for him. Easy Calder for Gortz. Easy Hart for McJesus. That's all I gotta say. See ya.